In a quiet suburban room, a young boy sat captivated by the glow of a computer screen. This wasn't just a toy. It was a portal to a world he would one day build. This was Mark Zuckerberg, and his journey was just beginning. From an early age, he wasn't just using computers, he was creating with them. He built a messaging program for his father's dental office, a small project that hinted at the massive networks he would later construct. His fascination with programming wasn't just a hobby, it was a calling, a deep-seated passion for connecting people through code. Little did anyone know, the seeds of a global revolution were being planted in that quiet room, one line of code at a time. This early curiosity laid the foundation for an idea that would redefine human connection for billions. The scene shifts to the hallowed halls of Harvard University. Here, amidst late-night study sessions and the vibrant energy of campus life, an idea began to take shape. In the confines of his dorm room, fueled by pizza and a relentless drive, Zuckerberg wasn't just studying, he was building. The initial concept was simple, almost playful, a hot or not style website for fellow students. But it quickly evolved. He saw a deeper need, a universal desire for connection that went beyond the physical campus. He envisioned a digital space where people could share their lives, their thoughts, and their identities. Late nights blurred into early mornings as he and his friends, Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes, typed furiously, bringing this vision to life. The early interface was basic, the features limited, but the core idea was powerful. It was raw, it was exciting, and it was about to explode. This wasn't just a college project. It was the birth of Facebook. The moment he pressed enter and launched the site to the Harvard student body, the world unknowingly stood at the precipice of a new digital era. The launch was electric. What started as a Harvard-only network spread like wildfire. First to other Ivy League schools, then to universities across the country, and soon, beyond the world of academia. The growth was meteoric, almost uncontrollable. The scenes are a blur of rapidly expanding server racks, lines of code scrolling endlessly, and news headlines proclaiming the rise of a new tech giant. The little dorm room project was becoming a global phenomenon. Venture capitalists saw the potential, and the first major investments started pouring in, transforming the college startup into a legitimate Silicon Valley company. The name was shortened from Facebook to simply Facebook, a sleek, powerful brand for a platform that was fundamentally changing how people interacted. Moving to Palo Alto was more than a change of address. It was a declaration of intent. Zuckerberg, now a college dropout, was all in. He was no longer just a programmer. He was the CEO of a company on a trajectory that no one could have predicted. Every new user was a testament to the power of his original vision, a more open and connected world. But with great power comes great scrutiny. As Facebook grew into a global behemoth, the challenges became monumental. The initial joy of creation gave way to the harsh realities of running a company with billions of users. Legal battles emerged, most famously with the Winklevoss twins, who claimed the idea for Facebook was stolen. These disputes cast a shadow over the company's origin story and tested Zuckerberg's resolve. Then came the criticism over privacy. Every change to the platform's policies, every data breach, sparked public outrage and intense media coverage. The Cambridge Analytica scandal was a turning point, forcing a global conversation about data, consent, and the immense power wielded by social media platforms. The pressure culminated in high-stakes congressional hearings, where Zuckerberg, under the glare of the world's cameras, had to defend his creation and his company's ethics. These moments were a crucible, forging a leader who had to navigate not just technology, but politics, ethics, and public trust. He was no longer just a boy genius in a hoodie. He was the face of a digital empire under siege, fighting to maintain control and steer his ship through turbulent waters. Despite the storms, the mission endured. From the sprawling headquarters in Menlo Park, now renamed Meta, the impact of Zuckerberg's creation is undeniable. It connected families across continents, rekindled old friendships, and gave a voice to social movements. It became the digital town square for a global generation. But Zuckerberg's vision didn't stop with a social network. He saw the next frontier. The acquisition of Oculus VR was a bold bet on the future, a pivot towards a more immersive internet. He introduced the world to his concept of the metaverse, a persistent, shared virtual space where we can work, play, and connect in ways we're only beginning to imagine. This wasn't just an upgrade. It was a complete reimagining of the digital experience. It's a vision of a future where our physical and digital lives merge, where virtual reality and augmented reality are as commonplace as smartphones are today. This ambition to build the next computing platform shows that the same curiosity that drove him as a child is still his guiding force. Mark Zuckerberg's story is a modern epic of ambition, innovation, and controversy. From a dorm room to a global empire, his journey reflects the dizzying pace of our digital age. He didn't just build a website, he architected a new way for humanity to connect. His path has been marked by incredible highs and profound challenges, forcing us all to confront complex questions about technology, privacy, and society. But at its core, it's a story about relentless belief in an idea. It's a testament to the power of starting small, thinking big, and having the audacity to build the future. The next chapter is still being written, in the lines of code that will build the metaverse and shape the digital world for generations to come. What started with a desire to connect a college campus has evolved into a mission to connect the entire world in a new reality. The journey is far from over. Thank you for watching. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the innovators who shape our world.